I know we lost yesterday because I wasn't live. Because now I'm the good luck charm. Let's go. Good to be live for an afternoon game. This will probably be the last game I'm live for, as tomorrow I leave for Chicago early in the morning. I will repeat this 30 times today. Alright. They got the freaking alternate jerseys on, which is cool. We like those. We like those. Mm, 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 mm. Excuse me. Alright. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Welcome, Cubs video live stream commentary. Purpose in calling Swanson Foundation. Dansby wearing some special cleats. He's been playing good baseball, and he's a good guy. He's a good guy. Oh my. Good thing I got that one there. Oh god. Are we gonna get underway or what? It's Colin Ray today versus Ashcraft for the Pirates. I don't know much about Ashcraft. I know this Pirates team struggles to hit, and I know we struggle to hit. So this could be a ugly series. I hope not. This is the first game of the series that I will be going to on Sunday, which is pretty exciting to be able to commentate a series that I will be in Wrigley for in just a couple days with my best friend. So that's pretty cool. 67% first pitch strike. That's 10th in the MLB on first pitch strikes from Ray. He's been inconsistent. We're looking for some consistency. Ardos XD, welcome. Thank you for the period. We're going to face Ronnie Simon, Spencer Horwitz, Brian Reynolds, Nick Gonzalez, Andrew McCutcheon, Jack Suwinski, Jared Triolo, Henry Davis, and Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Ew. Hey, chill out. We're actually eating good food today. Guys, Luke is eating good today. Oh, what's that? Good old bacon, lettuce, tomato. Can't really see the hidden tomato. You gotta love bacon, lettuce, tomato, right? BLT. I'm thinking they're dressed like my profile pic today. Well, at least with the Cubs hat. But then wearing Colts shoes and a Halliburton jersey. Facts, bruh. What y'all know about BLTs? They be bomb. Bomb. I believe we'll donate $233 to cancer research for every single strikeout in Wrigley. Pero, what is up? What is up, guys? How we doing today? We're having a good afternoon, everybody. I hope you are too. I hope you're having a good afternoon. Messy. Uh-oh. Strike one. Hello, hello. Hey, like the video while you're here, guys. Look, it take 1 second, press like, and then you never gotta see me again. Press like if you're good. 3 votes, who we going for? 2 Cubs, 1 Pirate. I get it. I'm kind of trying to sway you, right? I'm kind of doing propaganda up here. W Cubs Pokemon hat, though, right? There's a ball on the outside. Mix 2 of my favorite things, baseball and video game. It's Teddy Arisa right there. Pretty freaking sick. It's a 2-1 count now to Simon. Ray pitches, deals. And that's going to be strike 2, fouled away. Ardos, welcome back. You were the first chatter, and I really do appreciate you for that. Simon now in a 2-2 count. 1 strike away from getting out of here. Ray will force a soft grounder, which will be out number 1 of the ball game. Subscriber, thank you. Yo, appreciate y'all. If y'all subscribe, mad love. We got... I do a lot of sports card, Pokemon card videos, to be honest, lately. Last probably 20 days, the upload streak, maybe 8 or 9 have been cards. Actually, if I flip this around, can you see? Oh, shoot, you can see the game. That's completely illegal. Do not look at that. I did not mean to do that. YouTube, chill out. That was for 1 second. I'm gonna get copyrighted now. I'm done. I'm done. My career's over. No. As you saw, though, on the right side of the screen, please don't look at the left. Hope you didn't. Really? That's not real. That's not real. A notification almost got me, though. Chill out. Chill out, chill out, chill out. We're good. I'm not showing the game. I'm not showing the game. I meant to show my cards on the right side there. Almost. Notification, bro. Hey, W commenter, bro. First of all, you to be in here at that time. Bro, hey, you got my heart beating just a little bit. We got another soft grounder. That's going to be out number 2. Dude, I literally towed the line to him. Like, no way. There goes my channel. All the work I put in. But we're good. We're good. Opinion on... We're talking about baseball, so let's not do that. We're not going to talk about anything religious, money, politics, none of it. Where are you from? Indiana. You're the first one who hasn't fallen for it? I'm pretty good, man. I'm young, though. I'm sure you've gotten some older folk, you know what I mean? You almost had me, but when I click on it, it shows that you're a chatter. So I immediately was like, all right, he's a chatter. W notification, though. Thank you, man, for being here. Where are you from? I am from Indiana. Indianapolis. Oh, I'm damn near from Indy. I'm not really, but I'm central in Indiana. Close enough. From that down. Lettuce. One big bite. Argentina, okay. Shout out Messi. Notification, thank you. Subscribe, come back. Messi's the GOAT, bro. Messi GOAT. Thank you, brother. I'll see you, man. Thank you for coming in. Alright, that's a good start to the live. We're doing good today, you guys. Let's go. Let's go. I'm feeling a great live today. I'm feeling a great live stream today. Michael Bush, Seiya Suzuki, Kyle Tucker, Ian Happ, Pete Crow Armstrong, Nico Horner, Dansby Swanson, Matt Shaw, and catcher hitting today, Reese McGuire instead of Kelly. And obviously not Amaya. Last time we were live, Amaya got hurt. Braxton Ashcraft, second round pick, 2018 by them. Keep it grounded. He has 51% ground ball rate, 1 home run in 36 pitches. 36 innings pitched. So he's very good ground ball pitcher. Messi, Ronaldo, Messi. I'm Messi. A lot of my friends, Ronaldo. I'm Messi. I'm Messi. Excuse me. Always have been. Always have been. I'm farting, guys. That was so disrespectful. I'm sorry. Expected slug. Shohei Ohtani, Soto, Schwarber, PCA. Not PCA, sorry. Pete Alonso, Ketel Marte, Michael Bush. But Michael Bush has a 5'10 actual slug. Needs to get it together. And there is a ball. Could have been called a strike. It did not. Luckily, Michael Bush stays alive here. Welcome, everybody. We're in the bottom of the first inning in beautiful Wrigley Field. Strike 3, Bush is out. All right. Excuse me. Bush is out. I will be in Chicago for a Cubs game in 2 days. Pretty exciting. I'm going to be in Chicago. I'm going to be driving to Chicago. I'll be on the road. Almost halfway there at this time tomorrow. That's the goal. 2:27. Might have just hit the road 27 minutes ago. I don't want to leave later than 2 o'clock tomorrow for Chicago. Favorite drink? Dang near the Dr. Pepper you see me drinking. This is a very good drink. But Baja Blast from Taco Bell. Probably. And I don't do no drinking, if you know what I mean. Just turned 21, but I'm not drinking. Drinking soda pop. Drinking soda pop. Ashcraft has a 1-2 count to Suzuki. Early here. They got a special hats. It's hitting number 7 on them. Ashcraft strike 3. 2 strikeouts so far for Ashcraft. In 8 pitches. Here is Kyle Tucker. Yes, I do not play though. I will with my friends sometime. Tucker does not go, it's ball 1. Tucker, a guy who, yikes, you know what I mean? This is a guy who's going to want $400 million at minimum. People are saying maybe he could go for $500 mil, at least $300 mil. And right now he's not playing like he's worth 30. Need to see Tucker. He's going to swing and miss at the ball there. I mean, anytime he could turn it around, it just seems like mentally at the plate, and it's him, it's PCA, it's Happ at times. All of them are a little mentally fragile. Can't be like that in baseball. Such a mental sport. Tucker takes ball 2. There we go. Take a walk, man. Take a little trip. Take a little trip. Take a little trip with me. All my friends in a low rider. Tucker will roll over that one. It's going to be muffed a little bit, but not long enough. 3 outs. We go to the top of the second. He made easy work of the Cubs. And we got no score. 0-0. It's been fun. Watermelon or grape. Watermelon. I'm a big watermelon guy. A lot of people say you're just eating water, basically. I disagree. I think if you get a good watermelon, you actually got good taste. And I can down a whole slice of watermelon so quickly. Grapes are good. They're poppable. But watermelon, for sure. For me. Me too. Yeah, W. Watermelon's good, man. Like, good watermelon. I think so many of us here in America just don't get great watermelon. Because, you know, it's all, I don't know. Maybe because it's so close to us, I don't know. But watermelon is so hit or miss. And if you don't know how to pick a good watermelon, you gotta shake watermelon. You know that? My grandma told me how to pick a good watermelon. You gotta kind of listen to it. You gotta feel it out. You can find a good watermelon. Grapes are consistent, but you're not going to find a grape that's super great. Super great. Super great grape. To Denise Menaker today. Shout out to her. Favorite whistle. They each got special things on there. Okay. Oh, it's their number on their hat. It is. Because Colin Ray's hat says 53 and he wears 53. There's a ball. Where's Jim Deshay? Is he okay? Swing and a miss. Nicky Gonzalez. Excuse me. Cubs need these wins. Strike two. We need them bad. And it's on the TV. Yeah. Swing and a foul back. These jerseys are so cool. These light blue jerseys are so cool. Tyler might get it when we go to Chicago. I think they're really nice. I got, obviously, the NL All-Star jersey for PCA because he's an All-Star and he needs to start playing like one. We're going to see his at-bat at the beginning and the bottom of the second. So, any of these guys can really turn around their struggling second half of the season in the next month and a half. This next month and a half, right? Roughly. Obviously, the most important. It's a ball. We'll see. They don't even got to get super hot. They just got to play good enough hitting-wise. Because I'll be honest, their pitching has been good. Pitching has been good. You know, there were a lot of people who said, Luke, we should get hitters at the deadline. I did not agree. There's an easy ground out to Dansby Swanson. And they got custom hats with their number on it. That's tough, man. That is cool. And now they're talking about it on the broadcast. See how I was talking about it earlier, though? Okay, just noticed that. Warner has number 2, obviously, because that's cool. There's a ball. I didn't even realize Ray wore 53. I'm like, what? 53 is such an interesting number. You know he has to have a reason why. Like 53 is a very unique number to wear in any sport. The 50s aren't touched a ton, right? 50s are not touched a ton. McCutchen wears 22. Takes a ball. McCutchen, borderline Hall of Fame to a lot of people. I don't know. He was phenomenal, though, early 2010s. It's not like he's playing bad now, but he's batted 243. He's just a little older. He has a pencil bat today. Pretty cool looking bat. And he's going to rip one that will be caught by Suzuki. Got Suzuki out there today. Meaning it's probably Suzuki, PCA, and Hap. Tucker DHing. Interesting. We'll be trying to get his mind just on hitting the ball. Of course, like I said earlier, he's been struggling at that part. So maybe just trying to make him hit the ball. I like it. He went, strike one. Had a good ball in my view. Sawinski nails one that is caught by Suzuki. Good job by Suzuki there, running that one down. We do go to the bottom. Second, Hap, PCA, and then Horner. Horner almost batted 300. He's just stayed so consistent throughout the year. Every year at this time, I started to say, man, Nico Horner, man, how consistent. But yeah, it's because he's not flashy. He's not going to, like, go over the top or anything, but he's a really great player. Well, how do I think Cubs pitcher is going to do today? Colin Ray. He's done well so far through 2. He gives up heavy contact, though, I think, sometimes. Like, man, some of his pitches look lazy, which is not really on him. He's a relief pitcher turned starter, right? So, I mean, as we saw right there, he had 2 pitches go to the wall, basically, in the second inning. You're going to see that. So the deeper and deeper he goes, the more likely it is a ball flies out. The good thing is he doesn't really walk guys, get them on base. So if there is a shot, it'll be a solo shot. So today I'm expecting, hopefully, him to give up nothing. But if he does, it would be some solo homers, maybe 2 of them. And the Cubs are going to have to score today. They were going to have to score yesterday. They couldn't score more than 1 run. These are 2 teams that both struggle to score, though. So I would not bank on the Pirates getting a homer either. This might be a long game, if you know what I mean. Career versus Pirates, 316 batting average, 36 doubles, 18 homers for Happ, with an on base of 402 and a slugging of 556. Wow. He's a Pittsburgh native. Yeah, it's crazy the way they talk about Happ on most NL Central broadcasts. Actually, not most, all. You know, even the Brewers, who have been better than the Cubs the last 4 years, have the highest respect for Happ because of what he always does against the NL Central. What he does against the league, he's a very good player. He's kind of struggling this year, though. That ball might bloop. It's sunny out. He's going to catch it, almost run into his own player. It's 1 out. Pitcher's pretty solid for the Pirates, and it's not Paul Skeens. So here's Pete Crow Armstrong. This is a guy right here, man, who I want to get hot more than anything. Just need him to focus, and he can really do it. PCA now batting at 254. I think he was up at a 278 or 280 at the All-Star break, so he's dropped 20 points. 27 homers, 78 RBIs, has stayed the same for a while. Takes a strike right down the middle. Just not seeing the ball the same, and he's not taking things either. Like right here, I hate to say it, there's going to be a wipeout slider that'll go way outside, and he's going to swing and miss at it. And then he's going to get angry. Wish that wasn't the case. Never mind, he takes 98 upstairs, and he reads it. That's good job by PCA. Now, we'll see, man. It's all about maturity for PCA. Every day, can he get slightly better on that part, and then we'll get back to the hitting. Now he does take that slider down and away, and he doesn't swing at it. PCA a couple days ago, he was just benched for a full game. It's a good thing. Cubs lose that game. And he has to think to himself, man, I could have been the difference maker. And you could. So, lock in. PCA will swing, and that ball will go towards the wall. It's going to be hard to make a double, but anything that's hard, PCA will do. It is a double for Pete Crow Armstrong, an extra base hit, and he knew it immediately off the bat. That was a great at-bat by Pete Crow Armstrong, exactly what the doctor ordered. He fights through the at-bat. He's down 1-2, right? No, he's down 0-2. He takes the ball upstairs. Then he takes a wipeout slider that, again, I said has been killing him lately. He takes it, he stays locked in, and he fights through the battle and earns himself a double, where now you got a great base runner on, and Nico Hoerner, who, like I said, bats almost at 300. This is the perfect situation for the Cubs. There's going to be a ball downstairs, and now this pitcher, who looks super-duper solid, now has a little bit of problems, right? You now got PCA on second. You give up any contact to Nico, and you're down 1-0. Love it, man. So much pressure has just been put on this pitcher. And Hoerner up to bat is the best thing. He is going to get it up the middle. It will advance Pete, but it will be an out at first. With PCA 90 feet away, anything can happen. One wild pitch, one misread of the catcher. That ball goes away. PCA is in to score today. Here's Dansby Swanson. This is a guy, I will tell you this right now. Dansby has played my favorite of any players since the All-Star break. I think Shaw's played better, obviously. I really love how Shaw's played. But Dansby is playing like the leader he should be. The guy who's making all that money. Thank you guys for the likes, by the way. You guys are great. He's hustling, playing good. I love the way Dansby plays. Let's see him make a good play here. See him hustle here. Dansby. And there it is, the chopper. Can he beat it out? Oh, close. No cigar. And the double by PCA will all be for naught as we go to the top of the third. It is 0 Cubs, 0 Pirates. But 1 hit by PCA, and we like that. We like that he got a hit. That steak, cheesy burrito we talk about, it's okay. It's okay. It could be better. It could be better. It's nothing crazy. You know, have you ever had this steak cheesy? Well. Joe Mama, you is... No. Hey, Joe Mama, we ain't not talking. Because here's the thing. You didn't come in and get your crap talk from me the day that y'all lost. So then you want to come in the comments talking about we lost. That's not fair. I think you're going to be correct with the game being a long one. Yeah, well... What hurts both of these teams is they cannot score with guys in scoring position. I had no... Oh, okay, Joe. I pray for you, brother. Cubs and Pirates, terrible scoring guys, runner scoring position. Cubs had a guy on second and third with 0 outs yesterday. Down by 1. And, like, struck out twice and hit into a grounder. It's like, okay, here we go. We're done, right? That happened game 1 against Joe Mama's favorite team, the Blue Jays. Game 1. Cubs, 1 for 10. Guys on second or third, right? Scoring position. 1 for 10. Blue Jays, 3 for 9. 3 for 9 isn't even great, but guess what? 3 for 9 is going to beat 1 for 10 all day. So, you'd rather be 33% than 10. Basically, what I'm saying is, Cubs pitching has been good. No doubt. Pitching, relief pitching, closing, pitching, right? Palencia came in, no stress the other day. Hitting. Hitting is a problem right now. Oh, jalapeno versus toilet paper shortage. It's very sad, Joe. Strike 1 here from Ray. Ray's pitching pretty dang good. Again, it's early. And I also told you he gives up contact, so hoping he keeps it in the ballpark. If he does, I think Ray's going to have a great start today. We are in the top of the third for anybody interested. That ball's fouled back. For anybody interested. Go Cubs, go. All right, 1-2 count. By the way, if Cubs win today, we got to listen to the Go Cubs Go song on the actual TV because it's in Wrigley. That would be great. We want that. There's a ball down and away. There's a ball from Ray outside. 3-2 count to Triolo, who bats a 179. That's a 179. And that will be a hit by the guy who bats a 180. I mean, shout out to him. He gets a hit there. It's a single, and the Pirates are aboard. Get it? Aboard, sorry. Oh, oh, oh. I want the Pirates to lose tonight. They play at 640. Broken bat there by Davis. Here's a guy who bats a 169. So you just had a guy who batted 179. Now you got a guy who's batting 169. Cubs are going to walk the plank. No, Pirates are. They're going to walk their own plank. I mean, it depends. Once again, like I said before, we've already wasted one guy in scoring position today. So that's already 0 for 1 with PCA, right? Technically 0 for 2 because we had 2 shots at it. So, we'll see. Ooh, Reese wanted to get him at first. 0-2 count now to this guy. Always makes me remember, though, all these Pirates were in the Indy Cubs system. I mean, the India baseball system, right? Indianapolis Indians. Strike 3, you're out of here, buddy boy. 9 votes, what are we thinking? Ooh, barely Cubs. This voting is the same as when we played the Blue Jays, which just shows how the Cubs are kind of playing right now and how people think of them, and I don't fully disagree. If this team had to play a playoff series with anybody who's National League playoff contenders right now, like a 2-game, 3-game series, they'd be done. 1-game elimination, they'd be done. So, a lot's going to have to change in the next month and a half for me to say that differently. I hate to say that, but I am a realist. So, yeah, we got a lot to fix. 0-1 count to Kiner Falefa. Glad he hitting any bomb. Right. I mean, shit, dude. Boyd pitched out of his ass, though. Other than that bomb, y'all did absolutely nothing against Matthew. And 2 runs should not win you a game, but that's the Cubs. Classic, can't hit with guys scoring position. Pirates are as bad at baseball as they are at cards. They're always standing on the deck. I like that one, Ian. Welcome, Ian. Unless you've been in here before. I like that joke, though. Good joke. Swing and a miss. What the hell? He looked really bad right there. It was a terrible, terrible swing and miss from an MLB hitter. IKF was on the Dodgers, is that right? Or, yeah, I think so. Before. Now he got sent to Pittsburgh. What a sad fate. He's going to dribble one up. And it's going to only be a play at first. There it is for the second out. Got a man on second now. So Pirates do have a chance. We'll see if they can do with their chance what the Cubs couldn't. Good play by Dansby. He's smooth over there. He is smooth. Smooth criminal. There's a ball. Ronnie Simon 0 for 1 with the ground out. 0 homers, 5 RBIs, 245 average. This guy must be new, just came up, huh? There's a ball to him. 2-0 count. Ronnie trying to get on base. 53 at-bats, so yeah, not that many. Was that maybe 13 games? 4 at-bats a game, right? 4 at-bats a game, 10 is 40. 44, 48. 52. That's like 13 games. Strike 1. Oh, sorry, strike 2. Luke is tripping. I'm tired. Alright. I'm gonna wake up early to leave tomorrow. Because we're headed to Chicago. There's a foul tip back. And that's why I like to wake up at this time today, so that I can wake up at it again tomorrow. Woke up at 1:30 though. Trying to wake up probably at 1 tomorrow. Hit the road by 2. Get to Chicago by 5:30. Fouls it back into himself again, this guy. Sorry. Is yawning contagious? You guys yawning on the other side of the screen? Alright, 2-2 count here, 2 outs. End the inning, Ray. Let's go. And he will. Whew. It's a good pitch. Gets him out. We go to the bottom of 3. It'll be Matt Shaw, Reese McGuire, Michael Busch. Shaw leading off the inning. You know how hot he's been. If he would have been able to come in that Blue Jays game, man, he would have walked him off. Well, not walked him off, but, you know, give the Cubs the lead. Because Shaw's been like that. But they handled their guys. They didn't need to face Shaw. It's such a fine and natural sight. Everybody's dancing in the moonlight. Dancing in the moonlight. Everybody's dancing for the moonlight. Such a fine and natural sight. Oh. Whoa. Such a fine and natural sight. Everybody's dancing. Dancing in the moonlight. Everybody's. Here's Matt Shaw. Before All-Star break, average exit velo is 83, Sense 88. Hard hit went from 27 to 36, and pull went from 32 to 50. Boom, boom, boom type of stats. He's just booming the ball right now. He's booming the ball. Matt Shaw is the guy on the thumbnail today, too. Because I was like, you know what? He deserves it. And I should change it up. It's always Hat, PCA, Imanaga. I don't know. There's a ball down the way. Go Jays B. Dang, Evan, you must be related to Joe Mama. We got Joe Mama's brother on the account, on the channel. I'm kidding, bro. Welcome, welcome. That is a swing and a miss. Strike 2. First of all, you can say the full word. And second of all, they definitely didn't. Shaw does not get to first. Slow dribbler. It's 1 out. They won by 1. They won by 1. There you go. But they won by 1, so they didn't. It was a good win. But it definitely wasn't nasty. Game 1 was more 1 because they all won by, like, what, 4, I think, game 1 of the series. It's okay. Hey, we're just heating up, bro. We're just heating up, all right? Focus over there in the American. Let's see what y'all do in the American. All right, the dang American League. God damn it. National over here. Which, isn't it weird that y'all on the American on the Jays? I'm not Jays guy. Of y'all's players, Scherzer. Like Scherzer, Mad Max, man. So, yeah. He had a hell of a performance. Always liked watching him pitch, though, so we'll go with him. Hitter. I don't know. Cop out Vlad, I guess. That's everybody's favorite hitter on that team, though. Reese McGuire, have not seen him hit in a while. Why 3 question marks? Barger. Oh, wow. He's a good player. Batter clock violation. That's going to get him out. Reese McGuire just had a pitch clock violation as a hitter. And here comes Craig talking to him. We got an issue here. He actually dogged out against us. I totally forgot about him. Yeah, he's a beast. I called him Burger the entire series, but Burger's a dude. And Reese is out on a freaking clock violation. Wasn't paying attention. Reese gets out. This is so unfortunate. But again, this goes back. This goes back. Only one? Right. Joe's like, I like the whole team. This goes back to what I've been mentioning, right? This is this undisciplined baseball. How are we getting a fucking hitter clock violation? How? This deep in the season. At home. I mean, I don't know. I kind of see it as a delay of game thing. Maybe a false start type penalty. You can't get that at home. There's a ball. So unfortunate. Strike 3 on your own violation. Didn't even make the pitcher pitch. Ashcraft's out there happy as hell. Michael Busch. 2-0 count. Green light. Nope. Red light. He stopped and he did not swing at a good pitch. Not good. Come on, Covers. Busch swings and misses at that one. Slightly higher than the last pitch, which would have been right in his swing path. That one he swings like it was going to be the last pitch, and it wasn't. It was the next pitch. Does that make sense? Still such a full stadium, though, man. To watch a team who's been hovering around 500 since the All-Star break. A little bit under that. I think 11-13 since the All-Star break. This Cubs team, man. What the hell? Busch will swing and miss. We go to the top of the 4th. It's 0-0. Cubs heading out on a freaking violation, dude. Batter violation. Flip. For the reason for the season. What is the reason for the season? What is the reason for the season? We're up on the chair. We're up on the chair. We forgot to turn the fan on. No, Lucky Fan is not on, you're right. But it wasn't on at all during the last game when we beat the Blue Jays. And I was live, right? So, we're keeping it off unless we absolutely need it. If it gets late and we're down, the Lucky Fan will come on. But I'm starting to realize we got to sit in the Lucky Chair the entire game. And then Lucky Fan needs to be a turn-on late thing. We can't just have both going too much. Because then, it's a double positive. But it might lead to a negative. So we're keeping the chair. Chilling in the chair. We got another fan on. But that's my fan just to keep the room good temperature. Right? Just the temp I want it, really. You can hear it, probably. The mini fan. But my big fan, the Lucky Fan, not on. It will be on later, though. Especially if we need it. Which right now, it seems like we're going to need it. It is 0-0. We are in the 4th. 1/3 of the way through the game. Hope you guys have enjoyed it so far. Hello from Venezuela. Wow, welcome. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. You came to a baseball stream. Go Cubs, I hope. Maybe you're a Pirate person. Maybe you're just a baseball fan. Baseball. Maybe you're not a fan of any of it. Either way, welcome. There's a ball upstairs. Look at this baseball bat. It has smiley faces all over it. This is Spencer Horwitz. There's a strike. If I get out the jar. I love my Cubbies. Mario, heartbreak. Me too.